General Motors sold record-breaking EV units last month, even breaking their previous record. But that's not all. GM has also announced a groundbreaking commitment to phase out gas-powered cars by 2035. How did GM achieve this remarkable feat, especially after discontinuing its most affordable EV, the Chevrolet Bolt? Let's dive into the details of GM's Electric Revolution. General Motors has achieved an unprecedented milestone in the electric vehicle segment. According to the company's CEO, Mary Barra, GM's EV sales soared to new heights in 2024, surpassing all previous records. GM sold 16,425 all-electric cars in the U.S. in the first 3 months of 2024. This achievement is nothing short of extraordinary, considering the challenges faced by the automotive industry in recent years. But back in 2023, GM made the controversial decision to discontinue the Chevrolet Bolt EV and EUV, which had previously made up the vast majority of the company's electric vehicle sales, in favor of a new EV platform called Ultium that serves as the battery system across its remaining electric fleet. In an interview with NBC News, Barra acknowledged GM's commitment to offering various vehicles to cater to varying consumer preferences, whether gas-powered or electric. "I want people to choose an EV because they love every aspect of it," she stated. "And if it doesn't fit their lifestyle, we've got a great gas-powered vehicle that I think will meet their needs in that same showroom." Despite GM's remarkable progress, the company still faces stiff competition from Tesla, the undisputed leader in the EV market. While Tesla has gradually ceded some market share, it continues to command an impressive 50% of EV purchases in the United States. However, Barra confirmed that GM-made EVs would have access to Tesla's charging network and those managed by Pilot Flying J, alleviating concerns about charging infrastructure availability. Barra expressed optimism that the further expansion of the EV charging network would make the transition to electric vehicles more seamless for consumers, removing a significant barrier to adoption. GM's success in the EV market is particularly evident in the luxury segment, where the Cadillac brand has emerged as a formidable player. According to data from Kelley Blue Book reported by Cox Automotive, a remarkable 1 out of every 6 Cadillac purchases is an electric vehicle, the highest percentage for any brand not solely focused on EVs. Moreover, Cadillac was among 9 manufacturers that recorded an impressive year-over-year growth of more than 50% in EV sales. This trend reflects a growing popularity of electric vehicles in the higher-end market segment. Cox Automotive reported that Cadillac achieved an astonishing 500% year-over-year increase in EV sales, primarily driven by its robust Lyriq crossover performance, which commands a price tag ranging from $58,590 to $63,190. In stark contrast to the success of the Lyriq, GM's decision to discontinue the Bolt EV and EUV models underscores the challenges faced by affordable EVs in the market. The Bolt had previously been the most affordable electric vehicle on offer, but its discontinuation highlights the need for greater affordability to drive widespread EV adoption. Addressing this concern, Barra stated, "Everyone has been talking about what it takes to really drive EV adoption. We've got to get EVs that are affordable." She revealed that GM would introduce a new model later this year with a starting price of around $35,000, making it eligible for the $7,500 federal tax credit, bringing the effective cost down to under $30,000. However, it's important to note that the availability of the $7,500 tax credit is subject to certain limitations, including the buyer's income and the origin of the vehicle and its battery components. Certain models are excluded from the United States EV tax credit program as part of the Biden administration's efforts to promote domestic production of EVs and battery components. To alleviate consumer concerns about EV charging, Barra confirmed that GM-made EVs will have access to Tesla charging stations, as well as those managed by Pilot Flying J. This expansion in the charging network is aimed at making EVs a more convenient choice for consumers. Barra expressed optimism that a robust charging infrastructure will encourage more people to switch to electric vehicles, noting that the Cadillac Lyriq has already seen significant success, with 1 in every 6 Cadillac purchases being an EV. This trend underscores the growing popularity of electric vehicles, particularly in the luxury segment. After suffering a huge loss in 2023, GM's strategy appears to be paying off. In May 2024, the company sold over 9,000 electric vehicles in the US and Canada, setting a new monthly sales record. David Caldwell, GM's Director of Finance and Sales Communications, highlighted the standout performers contributing to this sales milestone. The Cadillac Lyriq led the charge, with over 3,000 units sold in May alone. In the same month, GM sold over 9,000 EV units in the US and Canada, more than ever. This beats their previous record of around 7,000 electric vehicles sold in a single month in 2023. Other significant contributors to this record sale include the Chevrolet Blazer EV, the Hummer EV, and the initial deliveries of the Equinox EV. These models, built on GM's Ultium platform, offer a range of features and price points, appealing to a broad spectrum of consumers. Central to GM's electric vehicle strategy is the Ultium battery platform. This flexible architecture allows GM to produce various EVs, from compact cars to full-size trucks, all sharing the same core technology. The Ultium platform not only streamlines production, but also significantly reduces costs, enabling GM to offer competitive pricing on its new EV models. The rise in EV sales is due to a number of things, such as GM's steadfast commitment to new ideas, rising consumer desire for environmentally friendly transportation options, and the company's wide range of electric vehicles. GM has a lot of different models to choose from, which makes electric cars easier to get and more appealing than ever. General Motors has shocked the auto business by saying it will stop making gas-powered cars altogether. According to GM CEO Mary Barra, the writing has been on the wall for some time. The age of gasoline-powered vehicles is drawing to a close, she stated. As a leader in the automotive industry, it is our responsibility to drive the transition towards a more sustainable and environmentally friendly mode of transportation. With its latest announcement, General Motors has thrown down the gauntlet, challenging its competitors to keep up with the pace of innovation or risk being left behind. The race for dominance in the electric vehicle market is heating up, and GM is determined to maintain its lead. Fierce competition is expected from heavyweights like Tesla, Ford, and Volkswagen, all of whom have made significant strides in the EV space. However, GM's record-breaking sales figures and its commitment to a fully electric future have undoubtedly put it in a strong position to emerge as the frontrunner. To maintain its competitive edge, GM is not resting on its laurels. The company has already disclosed its plans to expand its EV lineup, with many new models set to hit the market in the coming years. From sleek sedans to rugged trucks and SUVs, GM is leaving no stone unturned in its quest to cater to the diverse needs of consumers. General Motors' record-breaking EV sales and its sheer dedication to phasing out gas-powered vehicles have far-reaching implications that extend beyond the automotive industry. From an environmental standpoint, the widespread adoption of electric vehicles is a game-changer in the fight against climate change and air pollution. By eliminating tailpipe emissions, EVs have the potential to significantly reduce the carbon footprint of the transportation sector, which is currently one of the largest contributors to greenhouse gas emissions. Moreover, the transition to electric vehicles is expected to create a ripple effect across various industries. The demand for lithium-ion batteries, electrical components, and charging infrastructure will skyrocket, giving rise to new manufacturing and engineering jobs. Additionally, the need for skilled technicians and service personnel to maintain and repair EVs will also increase, further bolstering employment opportunities. As the world inches closer to a fully electric future, General Motors' record-breaking EV sales and its decision to phase out gas-powered vehicles are more than just milestones. They represent a paradigm shift in how we think about mobility. The automotive industry is on the cusp of a revolution, and GM is positioning itself at the forefront of this transformation. From self-driving capabilities to vehicle-to-grid technologies, the company is exploring a myriad of innovations that will redefine the very concept of transportation. Imagine a world where your electric vehicle not only gets you from point A to point B, but also serves as a mobile power source, capable of supplying energy to your home or community during peak demand periods. Or envision a future where you can summon a self-driving car with the touch of a button, eliminating the need for personal vehicle ownership altogether. While these scenarios may seem like science fiction today, they are rapidly becoming a reality. General Motors is positioning itself as a trailblazer in this brave new world of mobility. Through its commitment to research and development and ongoing partnerships with technology leaders, GM is paving the way for a future where transportation is not only sustainable, but also seamless, efficient, and infinitely more convenient. So, what do you think about General Motors' historic achievements and their bold move towards an all-electric future? Are you excited about the rise of EVs, or do you have concerns about the transition? Share your thoughts in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more updates on the latest trends and innovations in the automotive world. See you in the next video.